450 SL, white with black top. Flags, dude. That's a nice car. Some of you are bricked up already. My eyes locked on this goddess-like blonde. Rivulets of sweat cascading down her tanned body as she ran at a purposeful pace. Let me tell you this, if you try to slide into somebody's DMs tonight, you go on Tinder and you're like, I want to see you jog at a purposeful pace. You're getting your Tinder deleted, bro. Tinder is going to send an email to Bumble, like, do not let them on the platform. Bumble's going to call up Farmers Only on their landline and be like, hey, this guy's a menace. Farmers Only is going to be like, our numbers are low, send them on over. We just lost one. He was stabbed after a poker game in Kentucky. Thank you so much for that story, dude. My eyes feasted on this banquet of glistening flesh. Jesus, Dahmer, calm down! I turned my head further and further, craning my neck to capture every possible moment from my mental video camera. And then, blam! I came so hard reading this book. I could not wait for my dad to leave the room. He was like, good night, Papa! I'm going to pray vigorously now. My mom would come in, she'd be like, what is wrong with your sheets? The Lord! He visits me in the nighttime hours. There's two things that my dad also said to me that are so insane that I've tried them at shows and they don't work, but I bombed for like 3 minutes earlier and I'm not afraid to do it again. And these are two direct quotes from my father, who has so much mental illness. Two direct quotes. Yeah, isn't my life sad? Two direct quotes from my father. The first one was, hey, be careful with this book. I read it at work, and I had to jerk off in the bathroom. How old were you when you found out your father was a sex pest? I was 15. The second one was, this was my parents' like legitimate rationale. And I think it's like Sam was talking about. Some cool pastor convinced them that this was like real science. And so they told me, they're like, listen, you don't have to jerk off because you will simply have wet dreams and it'll take care of itself. And I was like, you're telling me if I don't jerk off, God's gonna come and give me a blowjob? Doesn't he have better things to do?